Now herein I have taken a problem from chapter number 3, human reproduction, and this problem is related to the spermatogenesis. If you have not watched my video yet on spermatogenesis, before coming to this problem, please do watch it. It will help you in understanding much. Now, to understand this question, we must know what are primary spermatocytes and secondary spermatocytes, because the question is asking how many primary and secondary spermatocytes will be required to form 400 sperms. So let's understand first. One primary spermatocyte, here PS means primary spermatocyte, it undergoes meiosis 1 and it forms 2 secondary spermatocytes. That means from one primary spermatocytes, how many secondary spermatocytes are forming? 2 are forming. This you need to learn. Now these secondary spermatocytes, which are 2 in number, each secondary spermatocyte undergoes meiosis 2 and it forms 2 spermatids. That means from one secondary spermatocyte, 2 spermatids are formed, and these spermatids by process of spermiogenesis. So spermatids will ultimately transform in the sperms. So the logic is one primary spermatocyte forms 2 secondary spermatocytes, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Don't forget to press the bell icon for the recent updates. One secondary spermatocyte is giving birth to 2 sperms. So herein we have to do the calculation of 400 sperms. Now we have to apply our knowledge whichever we have gained through spermatogenesis on the question of 400 sperms. So we know that one secondary spermatocyte produces 2 sperms. So of course, how many secondary spermatocytes will be required to form 400 sperms? We just need to make it half. Simple mathematics. So answer will come 200 spermatocytes. Now we know that one primary spermatocyte produces 2 secondary spermatocytes. So if we have 200 secondary spermatocytes with us, how many primary spermatocytes will be required to form these 200 secondary spermatocytes? So we will be dividing this value again by 2 and this will give us the value of 100 primary spermatocytes. So 100 primary spermatocytes will form 200 spermatocytes. 200 spermatocytes will form 400 sperms. These type of questions come in the board examination. So if the concept is clearer to you, you will get 100% marks in such type of questions. Now in this question it has been asked how many sperms will be formed from 20 primary spermatocytes. So once again I am explaining the concept. You have taken one primary spermatocyte. It will undergo meiosis 1 and how many secondary spermatocytes will be formed? 2. So these are our secondary spermatocytes and this is one primary spermatocyte. Now meiosis 2, when it will happen, each secondary spermatocyte will produce 2 spermatids. So these are our spermatids. These spermatids will transform into sperm. Means one spermatid will transform into one sperm. So here we have to do the calculation for 20 primary spermatocytes. So if you see here in the concept again we have taken 1 and how much are we getting? We are getting 4 sperms. Very simple. So here 20 per primary spermatocytes are given. So one primary spermatocyte forms how many sperms? 4 sperms. You are being given 20 primary spermatocytes. So how easy it is? Just multiply this value, given value by 4 and your answer will come 80 sperms. Again such type of question is asked in the board examination. Next question is how many secondary spermatocytes are required to form 20 sperms? So we are starting with one secondary spermatocyte, and one secondary spermatocyte give birth to two spermatids, and these two spermatids, they actually mature to form two sperms. Again, one spermatid will give rise to one sperm, right? So how many sperms are given? 20 sperms, and we need to calculate secondary spermatocyte. So we just need to divide this 20 value with 2, because one secondary spermatocyte is giving birth to two sperms. So 20 sperms will be produced by exactly the half number of the secondary spermatocytes. That is why I have divided the value given 20 by 2, and it will give me 10 secondary spermatocytes. Now if a question comes like this indirectly, like 10 secondary spermatocytes will form how many sperms? Then you need to multiply it by 2. Because one secondary spermatocyte forms 2 sperms, thus 10 secondary spermatocytes will form 10 into 2 is equals to 20 sperms. So such type of problem should also be practiced by you, because if you will do so, you will get 100% marks in that question. Hope it was helping to you. Thank you.